Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Esperanza. I am a full-time content creator with a background in interior design. I worked in the design industry for 5+ years, and I've now worked as a full-time content creator for 5+ years. So I've been living in Pittsburgh for about 2 years now with my fiance Skylar and our Labradoodle Indio, and before that we had moved to Nashville, and before that to Portland, but we're originally from Eastern Washington. So just a little bit of background info on me, but really quickly before we get into today's video, I wanted to make sure that you guys are subscribed and turn on your bell notifications. I am trying to get to 3,000 followers by my birthday, which is at the end of this month, June 28th. Any other Cancers out there, comment down below and let me know. So today's video was actually inspired by my last video, which was a Target dollar spot decor haul. I also did a little bit of decorating in that video, but today's video is going to be a combination of 10 Target dollar spot decor finds in our apartment and how I styled them. And then I'll also be walking you guys through our Pittsburgh loft apartment and sharing some of the updates that I've done recently. Okay, so starting off in the bedroom, I have the wicker wall hanging that I showed you guys in my last video, hanging there next to my mirror. That was $5, and it's just like a little wicker rainbow, very simple and cute. That's just the temporary spot for it for now. I ended up moving my monstera over to this corner. It was over here on a different plant stand, but I'm now using it as a side table in the living room, which I'll show you guys. And then I actually just turned that basket upside down to act as like a makeshift plant stand because it didn't look right on the floor. So that's also just temporary. You can see one of the picks over there that came in a set of 5 for $3 in the Target dollar spot. And I actually have a couple over in this vase as well. The large one is real, and then the rest of these picks are all faux, all from the Target dollar spot. The palm fans I got recently, and then the other ones I picked up during the fall season. And then this little fan here is also a Target dollar spot find, and I think that was $5. Nothing super new over on this side of the bedroom. Okay, so moving on to the kitchen, we have quite a few Target dollar spot finds here. Starting off in the coffee bar area, and I actually don't think that I've gotten the chance to show you guys my new coffee machine. This is my DeLonghi La Specialiste espresso machine. I've been making so many lattes on that thing, which has been amazing. So I just switched these out in my last video. Actually, I had something different there before, but this is a set of 2 containers from the Target dollar spot section. I believe it was $5 for the set. Might have been 3, I'm not 100% positive, but that is a current find in the Target dollar spot. But I love the color, it ties in really well with all of the earthy decor in our kitchen. So over here I have 2 pots, both of these textured pots that came in the wicker ceramic pots. They're just kind of like faux, made to look like that. Both of them were from the Target dollar spot section. I believe it was $5 for each of them. And then this I just got, and I shared with you guys in my last video. It was a set of 2 glass bottles for $3, and I actually already put both those cuttings in both of them. I'll show you guys the other one, which is in the living room. And I'm trying to think if there's any other decor in here from the Target dollar spot. Oh yes, this little wood scrubby here was, I think, $1 or $3 in the Target dollar spot. Okay, so now moving on to the hallway. As you guys can see, I just added the corner shelves from our last video at the end of the hall. That corner always looked really empty and bare, and I feel like the corner shelves add the perfect homey touch to that corner. So let's head over there. So I do need to secure them a little bit better, and I'm not done styling them. I just added a few things just so that they looked cute for now and so that you guys could see what I was planning on doing. They're super delicate too, so I can't put anything too heavy on them, just enough to give kind of like a decorative touch to that corner. And then I just hung that hat and this little wall hanging that I DIY'd with some twine and wood beads. Very simple touch and a cute little way of decorating this corner, I think. So not much has changed in our entryway. Just keep my shoes, jackets, robes, and our laundry in that corner. And then I did end up moving this out here. This is a Colombian wall hanging that my mom gave me, and it was in the bathroom, and I switched it out with a print that was on the opposite wall behind me. So just moving things around a little bit, but makes for some really fun changes. Okay, so moving on to the living room. This is that plant stand that I was telling you guys about. Well, it's actually just like a side table, can be used for multiple purposes. That was by my mirror in the bedroom, and I moved it out here just because I thought it would look cute and it would be another spot to place like a cup or something. Need to get another coaster for that. And then this pot was in the basket that I used as a plant stand for my monstera, and this pothos is just in this like $3 cheap plastic pot for now, which I might try to find something a little bit more decorative or fun for that, but that looks really pretty there. It was just on the floor before. So over in our living room, I added this thrifted ceramic vase with a couple of the other picks from the Target Dollar Spot section. So I showed you guys these monstera leaf picks in my last video as well. Right now I just have the bunch of 5 in that one, so I do need to distribute those around the apartment. So I think that added a fun little touch. And then here's another look at that plant stand, which I picked up from TJ Maxx, I believe. Okay, so here's a quick look at the other side of our living room, which I actually use as my office area, and then our wine bar area back there, and bookcases, which I use to store my Urban Darling shop inventory, and then my own personal decor and items. I added a few books there that I thrifted recently. That was a thrifted pillow from the Goodwill bins. And then this big mural I DIY'd a few vlogs back to cover up these ugly vents that I always hated, and I didn't know what to do with them because we still needed them during like the winter season. But now that it's spring, summer, the fans don't come on, so it's perfect just to have as like a temporary solution, and it makes that wall look so much cuter. This was where that Colombian wall hanging was, just moved it out here. Might move it down a little bit. I wish this could have been taller, but that was as big as I could get it to fit into my car. And then I just trailed this golden pothos up there. Let me know what you guys think about that. I thought it looks a little silly, I guess, but maybe if it was a tiny bit longer. The only other thing is that it's super long, and I knock it whenever I'm like putting my purse there, so probably just leave it like that for now. And then let's see what's over here. I ended up styling the other glass jar with my pothos cutting back here in my other little seating area. I do end up working back here quite often, so I added this little thrifted basket just to use as a catch-all for some of my work stuff. This little reed diffuser was also a Target Dollar Spot find, which they still have there. Pretty much every time I go, they always have these, and I believe they're $1 or $3. Okay, so I just looked at the bottom and it said that these are $3, but I love them because I think they look really simple and cute, and they help keep our apartment smelling nice. Okay, so I've got a couple more items back here I want to show you guys in our DIY wine bar area. So I picked up the two of these shelves. They are cane back shelves in the Target dollar spot section. I'm using them to display my records. I have a record player that I'm going to also keep here whenever it shows up. So it's kind of like my record slash wine area. And then over here, I actually thrifted the three of these cheese knives during the holiday season for, I think it was $3 for the set. And then both of those shelves were $5 each. And then I actually also picked this up from the Target dollar spot section at some point last year. It's kind of just like a short macrame plant hanger made for short ceilings, so it was perfect for this corner here. So here are a couple of the books that I thrifted from the Goodwill bins a few vlogs back. Both of those I got at Target, and then that book there, The Pyramids, was a Goodwill bins find as well. I also have Oceans, the ABCs of Nature, and a Monet art book over there. And then those I've had for a while. Some new decor in here. I just tried to keep the bookcases styled as well as I can, considering that I always have inventory moving on and off the shelves. And then I also add personal items of my own here and there. So over in my office area, I have a shop drop here that I need to photograph, and I'll be listing soon for Urban Darling Shop. I'll leave links below if you guys want to check out my shop and any of the items that I have currently available right now. But here's just a sneak peek at what's going to be going up soon. I also have my twine and wood beads here. I ended up painting some more earthy color yesterday, and I might end up making one more of those to hang somewhere. We'll see. And I need to finish cleaning up my mural. That line needs to be cleaned up, and then I also need to paint the edges as well, which I forgot to do. So it is a work in progress. There aren't really any Target dollar spot finds in the dining room, but I do want to show you guys my new phone cases from Pella. These are eco-friendly phone cases. They gifted me these, and I picked out this fun terrazzo print and then this kind of like desert peak sunset, or sorry, not sunset, because there's a moon, nighttime scene in kind of like earthy neutral colors, which I thought was really pretty. And I was needing a new phone case, so that worked out perfectly. Okay, so I'm not sure how well you guys will be able to see this, but I swapped out the Colombian wall hanging, which was there, with this print that was in the hallway. So the bathroom's mainly white with like pops of earthy reds and browns from wicker, just kind of like neutral colors. This was also a Target dollar spot find from a couple months back, I believe. This was in the coffee bar area, and I just moved it over here. Sorry that the lighting is so bad in here, guys. This is definitely the room that gets like the worst light in our entire apartment. Is here to say hi. Oh my gosh. He's crazy. He's crazy. Come here. Someone's getting hyper. I just switched out my phone case to the terrazzo print case. How cute is that? Also, here's a quick look at my outfit. I'm wearing an Able romper from, I believe, last fall. That's when I got this, and then my Seavees house slippers that I got around that same time. Okay guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I think I ended up sharing more than 10 Target dollar spot finds because there were a couple more than I even remembered when I was thinking about all of the Target dollar spot decor in our apartment. I have thrifted a lot of the decor in our apartment, which I also love, but every once in a while you can really find some gems in the Target dollar spot section. So every couple of months I'll pick up a thing or two, especially if it's something very boho chic that I think will look cute in our apartment. I hope that you guys enjoyed the decorating with me as well. I did a poll a couple weeks back on my Instagram on what kinds of videos you guys wanted to see more of, and decorate with me's were pretty much what everyone voted for. So let me know in the comments down below too, though, if you guys want to see any other specific kinds of videos from me. I do of course do a lot of thrifting, thrift hauls, decorating videos whenever I can, as well as travel and DIY content, because that's just what I enjoy here. And I'm now uploading 2 vlogs a week on Friday and Sunday, so make sure that you guys are subscribed so that you don't miss out on any of my videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!